I just hope Lucian Nami is permabanned. They should not give BLG Lucian Nami ever. Big contestant. Lucian Nami is really important. I'll just write Lucian. Lucian is a problem. Vi needs to be banned by T1 on red side. I think Ari ban is not bad. Gwen ban on 4-5 is good. I don't know. Does Yagao play Nautilus? He doesn't, right? Vi, Maokai, Jinx, Cassante, Lucian. Is it Aphelios first pick? Xayah Rakan can match. Vi is down. Wow, I'm surprised BLG banned Lucian on blue side. Yeah, any Wukong has been big. No ban? Okay, Jesus, they banned Kazakhs. I was gonna say, any first picks, T1 have to go Wukong Aphelios, right? Wukong Aphelios, Lulu on 3. Not on 3. No, don't do Xayah Rakan. What? They get Wukong Aphelios then? Whoa. Okay, we take Wukong at least. Zeri Lulu. BLG Zeri Lulu. I feel like they should play Aphelios Rakan then. Don't do Xayah. I think Aphelios angle, by the way. Unless Kuma's dropping Aphelios this tournament. His Xayah was winning a lot of games with Keria. It's Aphelios, right? No, it's Xayah. Okay, I think Poppy ban really good. Poppy ban, Fiora Gwen ban, Ari ban, Lissandra maybe? I think they should drop a jungle ban and ban Gwen or Fiora, depending on their top lane blind. Depends on their top lane blind. Kennen ban? Okay, maybe don't ban it. Ban Sejuani or Viego. Sion could work, but if they blind it, they need Gwen open to counter it. Yeah, Sejuani ban is good. No Nautilus? Yeah, I don't think he'll play Nautilus this game, don't worry. I don't think... I mean, Nautilus is really good against Zeri, but I don't think he's gonna pick it. They could play Nautilus on 4, to be honest. I think Ari on 4 is better. They could do Ari on 4, they can flex Chase, they can flex Gragas. Depends on the ban here. Nautilus. Okay, they can flex... Okay, Gragas is good. Yeah, Gragas flex is good. I would be careful, though, because blind Gwen, he needs to play Fiora into it if they do that. Be careful of blind Gwen. Does he want to blind Gwen? Thanks, BLG, for the ban. Game saved. Yeah, they could do Gwen Viego here. They could also do Jax Viego. Okay, there's Viego. The problem with Jax is they will play Gragas top. That's why I think Gwen... I mean, Gwen is also hard. This Gragas flex denies a lot of Bin's blind picks. Yeah, really good. To be honest, Gnar is not bad, but I guess he'll go Jax. And then they'll put Gragas top into this and pick Ari or Lissandra. And then we'll have pretty even drafts. If that's the case, though, I do favor T1s a bit, because Annie doesn't have that much follow-up. And Rakan, Wukong, Gragas against Jax, pretty good. They just have to go Ari or Lissandra here. Yeah, they're fine. Actually, the crazy is they got Viego, and there's 5 jungle bans. Yo, don't forget to subscribe if you liked the video. And you'll see me and my plant with more videos. I think top lane is nullified. Jax can't really team fight. Annie doesn't have that much follow-up. And BLG lack a lot of frontline against Rakan. And a lot of disruption. So top push, Zeus has gone Grasp. He's playing tank Gragas, which I think is correct. T1 can lack damage if they fall behind. There is a danger of falling behind when you play Wukong, Lissandra, Rakan. If you actually fall behind and can't kill the Zeri, then obviously you're screwed. They will lose push bot early. They will lose mid push as well. Or mid push will be more contested, I guess. Annie can push if she wants. But I think T1 should be alright. They're very level 3 heavy. Gragas, Xayah, Rakan. The only danger T1 have is they're playing double AP solo lanes against Jax. So his side lane can be pretty strong, but I don't think Bin will get much side laning this game. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. Owner knows his Raptors are warded, he's gonna avoid it. Good, good. They're gonna dive bot? No way can they dive bot. Can they dive bot? They're not level 3. Hard dive, you know. This is a hard dive. Oh, never mind. It's an easy dive. What the fuck? Where's Keria's W? I thought Keria could block the stun and knock up.
Blinking health bars, Mike just fished for the reset. Huh? Oh, that's an obscene one you certainly cannot afford to make. Carry still standing tall, still looking for the outplay.
Oh, On's gonna die, but he's it. What is going on? Scuffed Central. It's worth for BLG. Still super worth for BLG. They can't dive top. He has to ward Grump and base here, owner. What happened to Keria's W here? I thought he could block Viego's stun. How is Keria like letting Gumuishi get stunned? Does W on cooldown or? Oh, he W'd after the W. I don't know. I feel like he should have blocked the Viego stun. But then again, Viego, what happens is if like Xayah is here and Rakan runs in front of Viego, Viego can flash down and W up, then Xayah has to flash over and then hits Rakan anyway, and then that's how they avoid the dive. It's funny how they dive bot and bot lane still has all sums. Apart from heal Ghost.
Hold that thought, you're not allowed to talk about top lane while bot lane's fighting.
Can they... I think BLG can murder them here. Yagao TP'd on bot tier 1. He can catch some off guard here. Yagao can get a flash Tibbers. A big one. They have to be careful here. T1 not to group. Oh, Faker. Oh, he ulted himself. What? What? Why did he ult himself? Why didn't he just ult Annie? He should just ult Annie there and she's dead, no? Oh, I don't like that ult at all. No range? Yeah, he did have range for sure. Tried to predict Annie's ult. Yeah, but the thing is, you're flash E-ing, ulting. There's no follow-up then. Let me see. Oh, he should just ult Annie. Doesn't matter. Because then she gets knocked up by Rakan and she's dead. Oh, that's a big misplay. It doesn't matter if he can buffer his ult through Tibbers. They need to. T1 need to kill this Annie on next Lissandra ult. And then that will crack open Herald. If they don't do that, then I mean, Yagao will play really safe, I guess. But this Lissandra does no damage. Look at his items. Merc treads rush. Okay, Lissandra ult is up in a sec and Wukong is 6. They can crack open through mid really easily. I think T1 have really good river vision right now. Oh, Yagao is griefing. Why does he ult himself again? Like now Owner has to flash. What? I don't get it. Why is he ulting himself all the time? I think he misclicked again. Or he must have misclicked. Like, that makes no sense. Oh, they have no ult. Oh my god, Owner! Who got it? Owner got it. What? Did no smite on Shun. He'll die now. But they got it. They got it. They got it. They got it. Faker? That recall was so greedy, Faker. Oh my god, they're both dead. Why did Faker greedy recall there? He's dead. Oh, Zeus is nuts! They both die. But where was Lulu with that? Lulu was too split or what? He went to the wave? Guma should kill him here. Oh, both these mid laners are kind of griefing. Oh, this Zeri Lulu is off the rails already. Danger, 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 danger. Where did Lulu go? Oh, Lulu was level 5. I see. He got 6 of the kills. Faker? They're griefing here, BLG, no? No, they're not. I thought Rakan was with Wukong there. They will see Wukong because of the vision of Lissandra in the bush. Does T1 fight? Zeus has top push moving down. He can TP back top, but top has lost 3 plates. Holy shit. They also have Herald here, which they want to use bot here, T1. They need to get into bot, but they can't. The reason is they have double pink here, and they're contesting bot wave perma. And I mean, Diego was being... They should be able to do it soon, though. They can't fight this, can they? They're too late for the Drake. Maybe they're in time for a fight, but they're too late for the Drake. Oh, Yagao, turbo turn. Zeus maybe can carry? No, he can't. They're gonna get wiped here, T1. They're gonna get absolutely wiped. Holy moly. They're gonna get 4 for 0'd. Oh, 4 for 1. T1 are getting murdered. That was a really risky engage by Faker. Elcat cleanse. 4 jungle bans and 5 jungle bans and he gets Viego. 5 jungle bans and he gets Viego. The self-cast this time around from Faker, I don't mind too much. The problem is Yagao carried the fight. Yagao's turn was insane. Holy fuck, Elk is a psychopath, man. Look at him. T1 made so many mechanical misplays. They fell behind. Now they're gonna really struggle. Killing the Zeri is getting so hard. They have good tools still, but I mean... Oh. My Lissandra doesn't even have an Everfrost at minute 13. I think they should have gone Aphelios on 3 instead of Xayah, but that wouldn't change much, really, would it? I think the mid-jungle... Like, where are we going, Faker? He's so crazy. He's gonna get the plate. He has no info on Viego. Respect, though. That was super cocky. Well, the good news for T1, they got first Drake. So, Soul is still, like, 13 minutes away. The bad news is BLG have really good mid push into side. Just Jax can take bot tier 1 because there's no TP on Zeus and he has to group. Herald's up, which should be first move from top for BLG. Bin's gonna try and match here. Mid-wave contest into top side. Owners should be fine. He has red buff. I really wonder why T1 didn't pick Ahri this game either. They dropped Ahri quite hard, no? Need to be careful as the 3-man. Need to wait for Owner to engage. They know he's here somewhere. Whoa, what? Did they see him? Yeah, they saw him.
Secret agent Owner has been exposed.
to get out. Needs to wait for the clone to body block the stun. Is going to try to make it out, but he's just going to get taken down. Jungler.
Oh god, Owner. That should be a free Herald. Maybe Faker can get top tier 1. I don't know how healthy it is. Drake in 20. So BLG is kind of weird here. If they go Herald, they might lose Drake. So what BLG are doing is they're sending Jax top. And they're committing to Herald, so they're probably committing to this maybe. So Zeus has to defend. He should have TP up. So T1 are probably going to run out here. Contest midwave into Drake. They're going to reset to try and match tempo and refresh wards on Lulu. So they'll defend top, but they could overextend top here and try to tier 2 it. Because Faker has no TP, right? So they could Herald top tier 2. It's a bit weird. Okay, so Viego's going to base. Okay, so they get nothing actually. They are going to lose Drake. So now T1 will try and cross-map bot tier 1. Let's see if they're in time. Shun ran top and he's on a pink, which is good for T1, because then they know their numbers advantage top. So despite Owner getting caught, it's objective for objective, tower for tower, I think. Can they get this? No, they can't. So it's BLG favorite, obviously. Man, T1 mid-jungle is struggling so much this tournament.
Right now, though, Faker looks to be the one trying to find the angle on the Shun, but he's unstoppable.
That's a big kill if they can get it. Oh, nice knock by Zeus. That's a big shutdown to Faker. Yeah, Gao's TP. Watch his flash ult. Watch his flash ult. Watch his flash ult. Where's he gonna go?
Should be there from the side of BLG, looking to lock him down. Faker making it out to safety. The claw, getting him out of the fight. T1 finding a clean pick.
Whoa, Elk is really cooking. Elk is such a psycho, man. He's alive. Where is he TPing Faker? What the fuck? Dude, Elk is such a nutcase. He's such a nutcase. Stop it, Elk. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know what Elk's doing, by the way. Like, this is Elky love in a nutshell. No sums on Zeri, so T1 can start to push up on mid-waves a bit more. So in terms of XP, T1 are struggling. It's not the end of the world. They might lose his tower. They tried to fake it there. So they scared T1 a bit, but they didn't really have the numbers for that tower defense. Interesting. Bot tier 1 should be free as well. It's actually a decent gold lead for BLG. But T1 are slowing the game down with dragons. But the problem is, it's not like they outscale. I feel like BLG scaling is better. BLG. They're missing Navori, they're missing Stopwatch. Sonya's. So to be honest, these items situation is not the worst for T1. Does BLG want to fight this? To be honest, I mean, it puts them on soul points, but there is a world where they could lose this fight, you know.
To worry about right now. Yagao looking for the setup is just going to try to immediately find two. There's no follow-up, but it will force the ulti out from Guma. Give them control of the pit.
Soul point, yeah. If T1 get this Drake, they get soul points, so BLG probably want to fight it, but it's not optimal fight because their item situation is not the best.
But they're trying to body block. They're forcing the flash out early. Now T1 taking the space.
I'm in T1 soul point, sorry. I need to drink more power. I need to wake up. They're playing for fight here, T1. Yeah, it's a terrible engage. Oh man, Guma can carry here maybe. Faker can buy time, he has stopwatch. Guma, can he get Shun? Oh, they missed the knock up E. Can they kill Shun? They got Shun. Bin! Oh my god, Bin! Oh my god, Bin! Oh, he died. Gumushi got him midair. Oh, nice dash by Elk. Oh, that's so unlucky. Elk's 1 HP again. He's 1 HP again. Oh, Zeus with the grasp. Oh my god, how did T1 win that fight? How did T1 win that fight? Gumayushi, I think, carried that fight. I need to rewatch it though, because I lost so many things going on. Owner's engage was scuffed, but then it was good because he then flashed over. So his engage onto Zeri was trash, but then he went up flashing onto Annie and Lulu, so that was good. So then Faker does a lot this fight actually. So what he does is he basically 1v2s down here for a while. Gumayushi's kiting was really insane though. But Faker 1v2s down here for a little bit so that Elk couldn't get into the fight as quickly as he would want to. Gumayushi gets a root onto Bin, he jumps over, saves the E till last second, gets the stun, but then he runs away. He doesn't go for the next auto. He thinks he's dead, but then Guma is in midair. Wow. I think a lot of players did a lot of things correctly that fight. Maybe there's some things I missed that they could have done better, but I didn't really watch Yagao in this fight. I didn't really watch Shun that much. God, Zeus is fed now, huh? Look at those fucking items, baby. Well, T1's team fighting in the mid game is really powerful with this comp, and I really think BLG was lacking a lot of spikes there. Now they have these spikes. If they had those items, that fight could have been so much different. That's why I think giving up to soul point for T1 was not a bad call. But obviously it's LPL, so they'll fight no matter what. But on actual items versus gold, they were not really that far ahead. I think this Jax is going to be useless now. It's just Zeri. Can Zeri 1v9? Jax has 2 items. How is he useless? Because he's going to jump in. He's going to get Greg as he eat. He's going to get Rakan charmed. He's going to get knocked up by Wukong. He's going to get knocked up by Rakan. I think T1 can start playing a bit more front to back rather than dive, so that Jax is going to take a lot of the brunt of the CC. So like it's gonna be really hard for him to do damage. In general, like melee bruisers slash assassins struggle a lot against Gragas, Wukong, Rakan, because there's just way too much CC, and then like Xayah as well. Lissandra ult will never go on Jax though. In most cases, Faker will just go in their backline and just stand there with his Zhonya's and his ult. I mean, they can stall out here T1 a bit. They don't mind. As long as they keep wards on Nash, they just need to get BT on Xayah, and then she'll be able to match 3 items on Zeri, and then Jesus take the wheel. And I think he has it. So now he's become a lot harder to kill. The good news for BLG is they have double stopwatch. Well, they have triple stopwatch in general if you count the Zhonya's, but their double stopwatch could be huge. Because time is everything in team fights when it comes to hyper carries on AD. How much time can you stall them for yours to get more time? Zeus really close to Rabadons. I'm not sure if he'll get that in time. It's interesting that he's going Grasp full AP. Wow, T1 just started, don't they? What the fuck? They think that they can rush it down because of the base situation. Shouldn't? Oh, Kuma got it. He wants the base for wards. Carry has no wards left. But he knows that they know that he wants the base, so he's being a bit careful. It's gonna be level 17 Gragas with Rabadons in base. The thing is, Zeus wants the base, but I mean, bot tier 1's gonna die anyway. Oh! Kuma level 15 as well now. T1, I feel like T1's gonna either wait for Drake or they could start Baron in the next few waves, but it looks like they're just chilling. It's not the point of outscale is full build. Right now they're only really halfway there. Maybe 3/5 the way there with their items, so I think T1's comp is still really strong. T1's comp in like a straight up 5v5 is insanely powerful, even if they're behind. Oh my god, this Zeri can maybe just solo carry the whole game.
Yagao fishing, trying to take the Gragas out of the equation. He's got no defensive items. He's running out to safety. Now the re-engage coming. Bin, will he fully commit here? Kuma throwing down the feathers, trying to stop the engagement.
Holy fuck, this Zeri is unleashing. This is not a 5v5 they want. Oh my god, Elk, you're a psychopath. This guy's only going forwards. Okay, well, what happened there? It was, in general, that's just 2 flashes traded. Kuma will heal with red. And probably lifesteal on this wave. Zeus has TP, but Owner is really low. He has Honey Fruit. They have a ward on Nash. They need to make sure they don't overextend. Okay, wow. So Yagao flash ulted Zeus, thinking they could one-shot him. Elk has cleanse still. To be honest, I think this favors T1. No flash Zeri. Like, the threat on Zeri versus the threat on Xayah is night and day. They have Rakan Lissandra. If they could get 1 kill there, BLG, they would be able to get Nash. And Elk flash forward to try and get that kill, but because Xayah ult will be back up for the next fight, so that's her self-peel. Yeah, Bin has Zhonya's, that's huge. I actually think BLG can win the next fight, looking at this scenario. Does he have Rabadons in base, Faker? Why is he recalling? He's recalling for pinks. Oh, Yagao. Oh, Zeus is one shot. What a turn by Yagao. Zeus, big blunder. Zeus, big blunder. Zeus went way too early. They need to wait for Lissandra. They're not ever 5v5ing here, T1. Now they're going to 4v5. Oh, they use Rakan ult. Oh, they use Wukong W as well. Oh my god, they're doing nothing here, T1.
They're going a little bit deeper. Owner being isolated. Owner being knocked away. Elk untouched on the backside.
They're trying to get Nash.
Owner just wants to burn through the Baron. Owner just wants to get out, and he's going to take it.
They spellbook smited it and got out. Can they get out? Oh, stopwatch was good by Bin.
Bin going golden, buys a moment. BLG have to re-engage. BLG have
Guma
to
is
take
cooking, but he needs to get out. He's gonna die.
Running forward, Guma,
oh, nice route. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Guma's dead. He's gonna sacrifice. Can BLG end? No, they can't. Well, it's 3-0, but T1 got Nash. I think the rest of them are out. They will lose Drake as well, so BLG will be on soul point. T1 are never grouping. BLG are just running them around. They must have had double smite. That was weird. Yeah, they had double smite. Oh, they wasted so much here, T1. Bad Rakan ult. Bin flashed. Then he tried to get onto Annie, but he got stunned. Wukong ult was useless. So it's like, again, even, I guess. They get 3 kills. T1 get Baron. BLG's on soul point. I guess slightly BLG favored, to be honest. Who has Nash? Wukong and Rakan? It's actually, to be honest, kind of BLG favored, you know, because Zeri flashes up now. They were at a disadvantage that fight. Also, Elk is getting really close to Lord Dominic's, I think. I think this game is donezo. They've gotten to late game now. Mid game is far gone. But let's see how T1 execute it. They have G on Wukong. They have a lot of time they can buy from Lissandra. Rakan ult will be everything. Unless Elk trolls, I don't really see how he can die. God, when Jax gets GA as well, I think it's over.
Trying to get over the wall.
Well, Yagao's engaged on Gragas again. Wukong. Oh, he got it, Owner.
The Ocean Soul Owner does it again.
Oh my god, Owner. They have no flash any ult and Owner got it. They're gonna go Baron now, BLG. They're not out of it yet.
Massive against a lot of his upfront damage. Yagao burned a lot of his abilities already. They're looking to lock down Zeus, but Zeus just healing.
Oh, carrier! He got Yagao, no flash. The ult knocks Lulu away. Faker! He has stopwatch as well. He can flash now, worst case. Oh, they got Viego! Oh my god, man. Yagao kind of fucked BLG really hard. Flash ulting a Gragas with Suns and stopwatch. And then he just gets caught. Are they T1 really want to push top? I think they're probably getting gold for Gumyushi's Lord Dominic's. God, Owner is carrying. Why is he flash ulting here? Oh, he thought he could get 2. Even Faker thought he would land it. And then Yagao gets caught here. Why is he walking up so far with no flash? He has his crown fell off the Lissandra E as well. What a position by Carrier. Gragas ult tries to knock away Zeri, but he just misses. And then Faker has ult and stopwatch. Time. Every time I say a team's favored, they just like get fucked. So now do I say T1's favored? Because I mean they are, but if I say it, they just gonna get caught.
Trying to burn through Carrier. Carrier has no defensive tools of his own, but he might just make it out of safety. Side.
Whoa, they're diving. Yagao no flash. Owner has GA. Yagao dead. Shun no GA. Flashes out. Pin TPing on Tibbers. Owner's gonna die. Nice ult. Bin. This is the problem of Jax in teamfight. He's almost dead. Oh, Kuma misplayed. Elk's gonna kill everyone. It's over. BLG won.
They will take everything from... Wants to keep the hopes alive here in game 1. 5 seconds on Carrier. Getting lower. 9 seconds. Faker, eyes on the prize, looking to clear the wave.
He got the wave. Oh, they're TPing to it. Stopwatch as well. Okay, Faker's dead. Oh, he flashed reposition. Oh, nice Tibbers by Yagao. Guma in 7.
Another 2 with his Owner onto the backside.
Owner's gonna get big damage, but I think it's over. It's over. It's over. Oh my god, T1 lost it. I can't believe it. I can't believe they just lost that game. Why are they engaging mid like that, T1? Stop saying it's my fault. Stop saying it's my fault. Shut up. Here comes Nautilus. No. Gwen ban. Ooh, ban Cassante then, and they want to prio Sion. They'll probably first pick Maokai if they ban Cassante. They'll look for Sion on here. BLG will probably go Jinx. What? Jinx? Maybe they go Jinx Sion? I don't know. It depends. They could also just do Jinx Lulu, but then they need to slam a Filios Blitz. They need to slam a Filios Blitzcrank. Have to. They have to do a Filios. Oh, they did Jinx Lulu. They have to go a Filios Blitzcrank. Have to go a Filios Blitzcrank. Have to. Or a Filios Nautilus. I don't mind that either. A Filios Nautilus or a Filios Blitz. Just go something with a hook, please. It's Nautilus support. It's Nautilus support. Chill out. It's Nautilus support. It's Nautilus support. Chill out. Faker Nautilus. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's support. Now, what I think BLG should do here is, because there's loads of junglers that have Sedge Viego, they should probably slam Sion here and ban Ornn. Ornn something. Ornn Jace maybe? To stop the flex on AD mid. They have Maokai. Oh, it's so good, BLG. Oh my god, these teams are drafting like kings. Stana's a good ban. He always blinds for Stana on 4-5 when they have Maokai. Ari? Yeah, Ari's a fine ban. I mean, they could still play Nautilus mid and play Blitz here. But I think they need some frontline. So I would be scared a little bit if I was BLG of a Blitz pick here and Nautilus mid. It would be something they could do. I would also not mind Kindred here from BLG. Let's see if they ban it. But I do think they would lack frontline. Okay, Jax ban. Jax ban? They think Sion mid or what? I do think if they do that Kindred I talked about, it gets a bit hard for T1. I really wonder what they 4-5. No, do Kindred. Kindred better. Kindred better. Kindred better. What do they pick now, T1? I don't know, actually. What do they do? Maybe they just go Jace. I don't know, dude. Jace Gragas? I don't know. It's kind of hard. Maybe you play poke comp or something? Okay, I don't even like it. Cannon? Jace? Okay. They could do Sylas Sion mid here. That's what Sylas is. But they could do Sion mid and pick. No, they can't. It's double flex. I don't really like the Sylas, but it's good against Maokai Nautilus. How do you cover this? I just think T1's fucked. Like, genuinely, no one's found a way to deal with this. They even banned Gwen on blue side. And they're trying to slow it down so that Owner can get 2 and they can 3v3 them. Oh, it's so doomed, man. Guma lost the bot wave already. It's unplayable. You can't go on a tower. You can't go to... It's doomed, man. TP, Zeus, TP.
well. They have so much CC to try to stop this play. They're trying to lock down the Scion.
Well, AD carry lost 2 waves. There's no way BLG's gonna 3-0 T1. What kind of fucking timeline is this? Well, it's not over yet, but Shun gets his stack. I'm not a huge fan of the T1 draft either. Owner got Kindred Red.
Still walking out with his flash, so not going to cost him too much. But Shun, level 4, now stepping forward into Owner. 3, 4 on the mounting Dread. 1, 2, 3.
Silas might flash here.
Coming in as well. Gal looking for the fall, but Zeus is right behind them. This is a bit aggressive. They're going to need to try to find their way out of this one.
Oh my god.
In, but it might be too little too late. They're trying desperately to burn through Zeus, but Shun already shut down.
Yagao no mana, you have no mana. Big fight for T1. Oh, Zeus dodged it.
Bin desperate to get something back,
His E came back up. Bin's dead as well.
As much as he can, the passive is going to be big here. They have to slow down.
Oh, Faker, watch out, Faker, watch out. Top side is saved, but bot also looks like it's stabilized. Wave is so good for Zeus. He's trying to get all the gold. It'll still push into him, but he's trying to get gold for soak shoes, I think. Why is Shun flashing here? Owner has flash. And now because he flashed, Yagao feels like he has to chase. So T1's... He doesn't get soak shoes in base, he gets a Hextech alternator and refillable. Okay. Top will have a big CS lead. I think the beauty of it all for T1 is that Faker still has flash. The Jace can be...
Into that side of the jungle.
He should live here. Oh, does he? Yeah. Oh, Lulu no flash either. Man, BLG are really trying to force things. They want some. Now they're gonna go Drake or what? No way can they go Drake. They're gonna go gank mid now or what? He has phase rush still, Faker. He needs to proc phase rush on someone and get out. Maybe, yeah, there's phase rush. Oh, that Q from Yagao was insane. That Q from Yagao was crazy good. He should get this though. Shouldn't do smite yet. Q smite. Bomba. Okay, they need to... I mean, bot is a bit behind. But... I mean, look, top 40 CS lead. You are just playing topside. Bot side meta? Fuck you, we're playing topside. Tank Maokai. Yeah, Tank Maokai pretty hot. Pretty sexual. Shun's gonna take red for Herald. Owner, very common in pro play. You get Herald, you base, you run bot to cover. Kuma?
Rocket connecting. Oh, maybe overstaying, putting a little bit. Kuma immediately gonna find the snare. Polymorphed and forced back. Ulti coming in. Good damage on Elk, and he snipes him!
Kuma?
Between the minions!
That was a duel at high noon.
Oh, Carrier! Oh, the flash ult! Oh, but he pushed him out! Oh, what is going on down here? But enemy has Herald. This could be dangerous for BLG. Let's see if they can kill Zeus. They need Bin to ult him. They'll probably get his flash. I don't think they'll get the kill unless Zeus ease forwards. Ooh, Guma needs to stop his base if he sees Jinx top. He knows something's up. Zeus is sussying it. They see them top. Yeah, here it comes. They might get his flash, but he shouldn't die. And now they'll Herald bot, so this should be T1 favored. Especially Aphelios guns are good. I think this swap was really dangerous by BLG. They could even play for tier 2 here. I think the tempo situation from BLG is really off. Really bad call. They're gonna go tier 2. This is really bad by BLG. They're gonna have to... They kind of can't base either. They just have to lose tier 2 bot. That's it. Does Zeus have TP? He could flip a TP top if he wants and just try to defend. Okay, Sion's coming down. They should hold it. But can they get top tower here, Elk? I think that's all that matters now. Does Elk get top tower? He does. Okay, so it's actually the end of the world. Wow. I thought they were way more screwed than they are. Oh, he flashes out, gets polymorphed, runs back into ult. Oh, what a W. Holy shit, what a shot by Elk. Oh, Zeus gets caught pushing out top. He thought they based. That's a kill. Nah, I don't think he can get out here. Unless he flash ults upwards? No, he can't.
Bin flashing and ulting, the body block coming out as well. Owner gonna trade flash for flash. Gonna try to eat the wave here as soon as he goes zombie mode just to stop any further pressure.
Can I get a bot here too? Yagao has no flash, no stopwatch, but I don't know if they have the... They have Nautilus ult and hook. They could Maokai ult on the wave, but... Jace is pretty strong, but Jace is gonna fall off quite quick. He has good poke into Kinderig though. I think T1 should really look into Gumuzi Jinx next game. Good match. I don't know if T1 can get Herald. They can't. Look at Aphelios items. Zeus, what are you doing? What? What? Huh? What is going on? Jesus, T1. I mean, they'll get Herald from mid-tier 1. Top tier 1 should die on the next cannon push, but why the fuck are you dying to Sion? Did he Q him and get ulted, or what the fuck? And he Qs him! I'm surprised Guma is up in XP on Jinx. Or like, not up, but like this close. I mean, he is up, but he's also like... How is he? I thought Jinx was getting so much solo XP. God, Elk. Look at what... Dude, Elk just plays in your face. He don't give a fuck. Elk is just a... He's just insane.
Give him the opportunity to try out.
He's greeting.
Could be in trouble now,
No, he's not greeting.
A lot of tools coming in. The snare is going to connect.
Oh, cleanse timer. Captain Jack dodges a Aphelios Q as well. This guy is so cocky, man. It's nuts. He will contest mid waves in your fucking face, and if you don't go on him, he will fucking kill you, or take your stuff, or hit your tower. And if you go on him, he'll outplay you. Yeah, Bin's up in XP. Like, it's ridiculous what I'm witnessing here. I think T1 are just genuinely fucked. Rod of Ages Silas, he's not even procced. Look at mid XP. He's a level up, and he hasn't even procced Roa yet. Like, what? Like, Faker's gonna be 2 levels down in 3 minutes, 4 minutes. God, I just think they're screwed. I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. BLG will get this Drake. They're gonna Herald mid here. I'm not even sure if this is gonna crash, you know. Maybe it will. It's second Herald, so it's pretty tanky, but... Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. They're gonna get Drake for free. T1's not even gonna contest it. They can't contest it. They're gonna push top, but they're not gonna get a tier 2 in any universe. I'm just saying, this game state sucks for T1. The Jace, I don't know what the Jace does. I really don't. But I really don't know what this Jace is gonna do. I also think the cannon can't kill anyone. Yeah, Shadow Flame now, so he's probably at his strongest. T1 needs to take a fight soon. This is it, basically. When they get IE on in Gumayushi, just go send. Full send. But they might force Nash BLG before IE. But to be honest, T1, their best bet. BLG should force Baron soon, though. T1 should get Infinity Edge on Aphelios, go fight. Okay, Infinity Edge on Aphelios, go fight. This is it. They have to win this fight now, otherwise they're out the game. Now they'll start to step forwards, I think, T1. Well, there goes Cannon ult.
He does have the Zhonya's.
I don't mind the Baron force, I really don't. Kindred's gonna get her 4th stack now. T1 are scared, they don't have vision, they are really scared. They have a blue orb, they're gonna blue orb in a sec probably. T1 look a bit out of it. Mama, just kill the man. Flip the Baron, now we're dead.
Still a 45 carry on the flank, looking for the angle. Immediate disengage all coming out from the Maokai. Zeus looking for an angle into the backside.
Oh, Zeus can maybe get an Elk.
But Elk Zeus, come get safety on the backside as well.
Mama.
Carry still standing. Guma finally swapping guns, ready to keep the fight going with T1 already routed. Shun coming up clutch. Resets coming in. And here is the orbital cannon bombarding onto the front and back line of T1 as they will bully them out of the pit and look to try and
that was a 4v5. Guma.
Yakau's not done.
How did Elk not die here? Owner Flash W. Oh, Cleanse Flash was insane. Oh my god, Elk. Carrier dead.
T1, this is
Owner
not
dead.
your jungle anymore. Carrier cut down immediately. The stolen now going to come out. Bin with the follow-up.
Hey, Bin hit the blast cone.
Will be enough to take on out to safety. No, it will not. He's healing. He's giving everything he can with the mounting.
Pocket Kindred to this tournament has looked fantastic, and T1 are going down.
Oh my god, Elk. Elking, Elk.
A damn about Kennen or anything on this rift. He has the win in his sights.
Oh my god. T1 are gonna get 3-0'd.
It's Guma versus the world, but Guma will not be.
T1 are gonna get 3-0'd by BLG. What is this timeline?
They can just end the Lamb's respite. Buys Guma a brief
what is this timeline?
It is BLG.
There's one more game still, but I think T1 are fucking broken, man. Is BLG gonna 6-0 LCK? I would put Zeus on a tank. I would put Faker on Ahri. It's been open the whole series. I would deny the Jinx, and I would pray to God for a reverse sweep if I was T1. Zeus tank, Ornn Sion, Faker Ahri. Just pick him Ahri. Lissandra was fine. Don't care. Anything that can do anything. And deny Jinx. Jinx or Lulu. One of the two. More bot bans. Jungle bans are useless. But look at... The thing is, I will make the argument... The only argument I can make for T1 not playing their style is if you look at the T1 series against JDG... I don't know if they like changed their... Let's ignore the Nautilus for now. I don't know if they changed their mind on how the game should be played. But Zeus was playing Cassante, Ornn. The Gwen game was good, Malphite, and then the Gwen game was good again. So he was either playing Gwen or tanks, which I think they like found the most success on. If you look, he plays supportive tops or tanks. Gragas is like fine. I don't think Zeus played bad this game, but Kennen out of nowhere, like what the fuck? Why is he picking Kennen? Are you high? I think they panicked in draft and were like, oh shit, we're playing Maokai, but I want to play tank Maokai because we have no front line, and now we have an AD mid because we need to play Jason into their comp because we can't blind mid. So let's pick an AP top, but we can't play Gragas because it's not enough. Let's go Kennen. So they panicked in draft like fuck. I don't think T1's drafts are like absurdly bad, but they're just drafting away from what I think they're good at. I just think Zeus on Ornn just makes every fight much more playable. People are saying that like I talk about draft, I favor a draft, the draft loses, and then I blame the draft. No, I don't. It's not about blaming the draft, it's about changing up the draft. When I say they should change champs, it's not because their draft was bad, it's because the next series you're not going to be able to play blind pick. You have to change up the draft. It's not so much taking away from your weaknesses, it's taking away from their strengths. So as much as you might have a fine draft, like for example the game 1 draft was fine, this draft from T1 was dog shit. You have to go into game 2, game 3 and be like, you know what, actually, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, let's change it up. There's no point playing it again. Please don't do triple jungle ban. Please don't do triple jungle ban. Don't ban Maokai. Don't. Cassante. They're gonna pick Lulu blind again. It's a horror. Gwen? Oh, Gwen Lulu? Gwen Lulu? Oh my god, they're gonna go Zyra, Rakan, or Aphelios Blitz. And then they will pick what? Zeri? It's fucked, isn't it? Not GG yet. They'll probably flex Cassante mid. Kennen ban is not bad. I don't know. Do you ban Fiora? I think they should ban Poppy Talia. No joke. You're against Yagao and Shun. Just ban those two champs. Gragas ban. They don't ban Fiora? They should ban Poppy. Ban Poppy, 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 ban Poppy. Sion ban. They think they're gonna play Sion mid. Still pick Kindred, yeah. I don't know what this 4-5 is. What is it? I think Kha'Zix maybe. Kha'Zix and the counter to Gwen. Kha'Zix Fiora, full AD it. Fuck it, doesn't really matter. Jax? Yeah, Jax is good. Jax is good. They need some melee champ here. They're playing 4... They're playing... Yeah, Galio's good. They're playing 3 range champ. They need a... Yeah, Galio would be good. Yeah, Galio's good. Actually, I don't think T1's draft's that bad. I think T1 can win this draft. They have Jax into Gwen. Cassante beats Galio. Bots losing 1-3, but Kha'Zix is good into... Like, Kha'Zix is good into Kindred. Jax, good into Gwen. Cassante, good into Galio. Their top side's winning. They should get first Herald. Stop caster cursing. I'm just being honest. I did the same thing last game with BLG, saying T1's draft sucks, and they lost. Shut up with this caster curse. Rats. Yeah, they're gonna get going into Cassante. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Oof, I don't know. They have Galio, Lulu, Kindred. Actually, oh my god. Galio, Lulu, Kindred with Zeri. Oh god. I just thought about it. Why did I think about it? They're getting absolutely blasted in the spot jungle. You can't base owner. You have to cover this. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, take the wheel. They need level 3 now. They need to level up. T1 bot lane needs to level up. Maybe it's fine now. Yeah, they should be fine now. They're fine, they're fine, they're fine. God, this Lulu pick is such a problem for them. He's gonna eat a creep and Q them. Oh my god. They're staying bot. They're dead or not? Are they dead, right? Lulu tanks? Yeah, they're dead. Maybe Kindred can tank, actually. I still can't believe they're letting them have Lulu 3 games in a row. How can I not realize that the game 1 Lulu is just broken? I don't know. The fact they can blind Lulu, they don't play Blitzcrank or anything like this. But they're getting outperformed in game as well. They're gonna try and one-shot Lulu here, I think. But Lulu heal is up soon. They have a tiny window to one-shot Lulu here.
Up there though, clean immediate fall off the snare. Now going to come back. Kuma and Carry fighting back, finding a kill on the bottom side. A clean pick off.
I'm surprised T1 aren't swapping. They're keeping Galio top. They like had TPs, right? So they could have TP swapped, but they didn't. I mean, the Galio being top makes it a lot easier to manage mid plays on bot side because they don't have Galio ult, right? But I think they should put this matchup swap around. Will BLG get this? Owner can play for Smite Steal with jump. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Owner smites this series have been pretty good. Pretty damn good. Top dive. Really good dive here for T1, I think. Bin has no TP. This guy should die. Oh, he one-shot. Oh my god, he one-shot the wave. What the fuck? What the fuck? That wave just got... What? Oh, no flash. Okay, T1 bounce back on bot side. Clean by Keria. Keria plays really far back. On thinks he can walk up. EW gap close. Really big. On's getting caught out a lot here. Keria's almost level 6. On's just about to ding level 4.
for the first time. Really
This is a really good game state, obviously, for T1. Herald's up. Level 4 Lulu's not going to fight Herald. They should have a guaranteed objective there if Keria moves up now. He's level 6. Guma play isolation. They can't threaten the dive. Wave looks fine. So BLG probably have to give this. What is Keria doing? What? Lulu flashed that. We're giving up Herald for this, though. Whoa, we're giving up Herald for this. Why? Oh my god, they lost Herald with a level 6 Rakan versus level 4 Lulu.
Ben, is he ready to go back in?
They need to get the buff, though.
Over the wall, trying to get in and grab the eye of the Herald. Now immediately going to throw down the Lamb's Respite. The Galio
Zeus has ult up.
Zeus has a brief moment to try
Oh,
to
big stun.
The stun coming in from Zeus is massive. They find 3. Faker isolates Ben in the follow. Faker
Oh, here comes Elk, though. Elk's first.
Oh,
what? What? Faker ulted him over the wall? What?
Faker finds the kill, but here is Elk.
Elk has flash.
Looking to find the fight, but there is no fight left for BLG. Elk, though, continuing to defy expectations.
Oh, Elk is just nuts. Keria, show me knock up. Oh, Q. What the fuck is that Cassante champ? Can someone explain that? His Q hit Bin's flash and then he slit him through the wall. That was psycho. Did Faker predict it? Let's see it. Zeus, great stun. Let's watch Faker. Goes up. Auto. Q. Ward. Oh, he predicted him over the wall? And then he autoed him through the wall? What? The fuck? If that was intentional, then holy shit, respect. Yeah, Guma wasted flash, but it's not the end of the world. The biggest thing is still support level. I mean, Kha'Zix should murder Kindred in a 1v1, but he'll never get it. Drake's up in 30. They're still keeping these lanes. I mean, Jax will beat Galio, but they will not get much mid push. Easy Drake. Right, so Herald mid will get some plates. Gold will be even. Jax needs Sunder and he will win against both Gwen and Galio, I think. Sunder and Merc treads. I think he fists them both. Oh, maybe they can stop this from crashing if they step up a bit. Be a bit aggro. They're too late for the aggressive. I think Zeus has Sunder in base now. Mountain Soul is pretty big this game when you're playing assassins. Like, I mean, Kindred's not really an assassin, but you know, Kha'Zix, Gwen, big burst. Owner will get their red. Kindred will get her stack though. Kindred has 1 stack right now, she'll get 2. Oh, she's a bit scared though, a bit scared of where Kha'Zix is. Maybe they can collapse down here in time here, T1. Owner will level up on mid-wave. No flash on Bin yet. Nice, Faker, nice. Nice push. Big kill. Bin flash is like 3 seconds away. I can't believe, yeah, they gave Cassante. I think it's a mistake to give Cassante. I feel like Faker looks a lot different on Cassante. Okay, so Herald up. Zeus should win against both side laners. Yeah, Merc treads Divine Sunder, big win now. Show on Cassante. Does BLG fight Herald? Galio really needs an item. They're gonna get Herald for free now. Does Zeus flip the bot dive? Keria's coming down. They can bait this bot dive. Don't think they can dive though, BLG. Even if Keria's not there, they can't dive. Nah, they know Keria's there because he warded over the wall. So they're gonna drop this bot dive. They might go towards mid, get a stack for Kinder Egg. They didn't Herald top. Owner took the base. He's gonna be level 11 soon. TP from Yagao. He has Everfrost now. Okay, both teams are spiking. Yeah, he has W evolve. Nice. Herald mid for the push. So BLG could get wiped here, or they could get themselves back in this game. Does Owner steal it again? They're trying to zone away Zeus, but he should be alright. Keria gets a big position here for that. Kha'Zix W is not hitting. Dragon reset. Yeah, Gal could flash W onto Kha'Zix here. He's on a ward now though, so now T1 no, they're gonna give up a bit. Faker knock misses. Keria needs to get that pink so he can flank. Oh, Faker's trying to take Kindred out the pit so they can finish. Faker will die though. Oh, Faker won't die. What the hell? Zeus flashed in. He got Kindred. Keria should save him. Gonna be 5 kills. Elk needs to die if they want to get these kills. Elk needs to die. Elk needs to die. 5 kills to T1. 5 per 2. And they get the dragon. How did Faker do that? How did he get out? God, Cassante is absurdly broken, isn't it? Cassante is absurdly OP. Good call by T1 to take Kindred out the pit. They should run away with this game here, T1. This will probably be a quick game unless they grief. Because they're going to get all 3 outers and they're on soul points. So BLG have to fight in the next 4 minutes. So the game will probably end quite sooner than later. Die, bitch. Yeah, Zeus dead. This game is out of hand for BLG. This game is way too out of hand. If T1 get Mountain Soul with these champs, I mean Mountain Soul with any champs, Alright, T1 needs to not throw Baron. If they like start Baron before Drake and they lose Baron fight and they lose Nash and then BLG denies Soul, then obviously they're griefing. They don't even have to do Baron. They can just wait for Drake. They don't even have to rush this game. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't start it. Don't start it. You're not on it. You're not on it, right? No, you're not. Thank God. Oh, this fight is kind of scuffed as well, though. Let's not do this. Maybe it's good. Oh, Yagao's E. Is this scuffed? It is quite scuffed, yeah. Oh my God. He's got Gargoyle? Oh my God, it's scuffed. They just gave a big shutdown to Zeri. They didn't get... I mean, Zeri had no flash, but... I think that was unlucky for T1, because Yagao tried to E away, but he actually stopped Zeus's jump, which was coincidence, because he had no vision. This Galio E coincidence actually fucked T1's whole fight. Look, he has no vision as to where Jax is. He just tries to E out here, because he's rooted. And then boom, he hits Jax. Surprise! Okay, now here comes the Soul fight. Bin's basing. T1 can just rush it. They're giving Soul. Oh my God, they're giving Mountain Soul. I wonder if BLG are saying, let's give Dragon and fight Elder and try and flip it. I wonder if they did that on purpose, actually. Because they didn't even try. They didn't even try. Now T1's on a 5 minute 30 now timer. Now that Baron start, I don't mind. But fighting this area, I don't like it. I feel like you're channeling through a choke and they have so many angles that the Galio ult is going to do so much in this area. They need more space to work with. They need some fight over here. Whoa, what? Riot? How did they get over the wall? Zeus got a massive position. Owner's not even in this fight. Well, they got Kindred, Lulu, and Galio flash. Nah, if they had Galio, they would do a lot there, BLG, but they didn't. Whoa, T1, this is really risky. Is it really risky? Count. They're trying to pull Kindred out. They got it. Okay, good communication by T1. Faker will probably die for that. Oh, Faker! No, as long as they get out, it's fine. Yeah, fine. Whoa! Zeus is full send. Doesn't have ult for 3 seconds, 2-1. He has ult up now, Zeus.
They're trying to shepherd BLG in, but they have to be careful. Yagao. Gwen now immune, Feathers now flying, Shun looking to follow up. Gumushi can just pull them back. He's got so much zone control, but it's an aggressive TP. They do not want to give BLG the chance.
Oh, nice. Well, they just trade Cassante for Nash. Yeah, this Kha'Zix has so much XP. He's higher level than his Jax. That's why I like Kha'Zix on sideline as well. He gets solo XP, right? Get close to level 16. T1 are going to play for top tier 2. Need to be a little bit careful of Elder. Their bot tempo is going to be non-existent. Wave's really far. I think they should drop it and play bot side. They just need to play for bot push and they're fine, I think.
Look at the minimap here. Zeus is walking the long way around. Top lane, here he comes. Here comes the engagement.
Carrier, what? What? Carrier, what? What was that?
Carrier whiffs on the knockup. I think anticipation, but it's all starting to fall apart. T1 still favored in the fight. Guma continuing to lay down the feathers, but Elk is standing strong. Bin in the mid lane doing what he can to heal up against Faker. The flash to the side, looking for the snip. Zeus ready to go in. The stun, getting connect. Zeus.
He used the ward because Gwen was out of range. Nice. They have TP as well. They have double TP. God, Carrier just fucking whiffed that. He almost lost him the game. Carrier needs to relax. He needs to reset. He needs to breathe a bit. I feel like he's pressuring himself. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to overread into it, but like that was super int. He just needs to press flash. Chill out. You got this game in the bag. This game is done now. Like, it's over. They got Elder. It's over. They'll go Elder from base to Baron and they'll end mid. Like, the game's over. But that fight was horrible by Carrier. T1 just needs to force a bit. Need to get their balls out a bit. Start TPing on these waves and start pushing in. They're playing on 3 lanes, but with Elder, it's a bit slow paced. No, I think they should have TP'd up here and started forcing harder. But they're going to get bot waves in now. They have 2 more waves to play on with this Elder. It's 3 inhibs or bust. Ooh, Zeri just got Navori. Yeah, 3 inhibs or bust. They have 1 more wave to play on after this. They should have enough time, right? Am I high? This is top and bot now. BLG have to wait 5 seconds and then engage. But Bin is dead. Whoa, the Kindred's gonna save him. Yeah, this game was unlosable. Unlosable. Alright, so we're going to game 4. Alright, cheer up Carrier a bit and reset. BLG will ban Cassante now. Yeah, I think T1 should do Vi, Maokai, Lulu. I think this maybe solves it.
T1.
Jinx ban. Ooh, that actually stops it. Don't ban Lulu now. Any ban. Zeri Lulu is a problem. Zyra Rakan. Do they play Zyra Rakan into Zeri Lulu? Wukong is up. They first pick Wukong. They first pick Nautilus. Okay, I mean, if they, in game 1 they did Rakan Wukong. What about if you just do Zeri Wukong? And then you can do... Oh, shit. I feel like if they do Zeri Lulu here, it's so annoying. If you do Zeri Wukong, you can play Rakan on 3. You can play Lulu on 3. Oh shit, they're gonna do Zeri Lulu again. Why don't they go Zeri Wukong? Does Guma play Zeri? He does, right? If he played Zeri, they could just do Zeri Wukong there. I would love to see Faker and Ahri. They should probably ban Ahri, to be honest. Pick Yorick. I mean, I think Kindred ban is not bad. Viego ban is not bad. It's over, isn't it? No, it's not over yet. 4-5 is important. Poppy ban is better. Cannon ban? Okay, they're looking at Gwen. T1 should be a bit more... Like, they should look at Gwen a little bit. They should ban Poppy, I think. Tristana mid? Nah, they won't play Tristana mid. To be honest, they should just play Ahri, I think. Nidalee ban. Shun Nidalee is really good, but I'd be a bit more concerned about Poppy. Lissandra ban. I think Ahri or Cassio. Last time they flexed Gragas, right? But I think they should just pick Ahri or Cassio. That stops the Gwen blind. But they could swap it up now and they play... Oh, I don't know. Bin could either pick Sion or Fiora. How much balls does Bin have? I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes Fiora. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Fiora. I really think Fiora Poppy here. Oh my god, they're gonna do Fiora Poppy. Pick Poppy, pick Poppy, pick Poppy, pick Poppy. Please pick Poppy. Please pick Poppy. I think T1 is fucked. They have to last pick Cassio. They're crazy if they don't last pick Cassio. Please pick Poppy. It's so good. It's such a good pick. Don't swap to Lee Sin or something. Please just pick Poppy. Oh my god, they picked Kha'Zix? What? Shouldn't you just pick Gragas mid now and it's over? Gragas, Ahri... I don't like Sylas. Gragas or Ahri and they have a free win. Why did they pick Kha'Zix? Oh my god, if they pick Poppy, man. Oh. I really think BLG had that Poppy pick slammed down. Maybe they thought they lacked damage, but why? They have Fiora, Zeri. Nautilus solo AP. Yeah, it doesn't matter that much though. Zeri has AP mix, Lulu has AP, and they can't really build MR anyway. Alright, Carrier, don't choke the Rakan engages. Bin knows this matchup like the back of his ass, man. He knows it. He's played Fiora versus Jax so much. Jax versus Fiora. It's LPL Classic. Wolves start with W. What the fuck? I haven't seen that by Kha'Zix before in my life. He wants to play bot side, I guess.
See if they can get any sums out of Faker.
Double 3 for Yagao. Jumping in, Faker's gonna
flash. Oh my god.
Flash, but will not find it.
Faker, balls of steel. Balls of steel. A lot of players would have flashed there, but Yagao, yeah. Nice try. Respect to Yagao. If Yagao flash hooks, Faker flashes, nothing happens. But he takes the gamble to flash predict to get the kill. Is there something to play for here? I think chunking the Fiora is already really good for the Jax. Owners helped out top a lot there. He got Fiora potion for Jax, and Jax is full HP. So that gank was just a chunk. Oh, Carrier missed. Oh, this is danger zone. Their jungler just showed top. No, 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 not again, guys. Not again. It's so easy for them. They just do this all the time. You path top, they're gonna dive bot if you trade like this. No flash mid.
Split action. Buffer on the charm means Yagao makes it out to safety for a brief moment. He has no flash from the previous play. Titan's Wrath keeping him healthy for now. Aftershock coming in is clutch.
Q.
With a dive on the bottom side.
That's first blood. Can they cover bot? Zeus TP? No.
BLG, how will they fire back? Top side of the map though. Bin and Zeus trading back and forth.
Polymorph, easy dive. On tanks.
BLG have on tank.
Oh my god, how many times has this happened? Carrier no mana for W. Flashes back to tower. On takes aggro. Oh my good heavens. How can they let this happen every fucking game? The other side of the coin is like, why is bot lane trading so hard when jungle's top? Blue buff's gone, dragon's gone, bot side vision, T1 can't lane.
Towards that 7.5-minute mark.
Taking a lot of damage
and we're hard trading bot again when my jungler's on Krugs. We're hard trading bot again when my jungler's on Krugs. What the fuck are we doing down here? Are you guys cracked in your heads?
Control wards here for BLG.
What are they doing?
Ultrashock laser, Carrier now polymorphed immediately. They're going to go for one, and instantly Shun flashes out to safety. The TP burn to no effect.
Now Zeus is fucked. They have to get this kill.
sneak away, but I don't think there's an angle here. Already leaping in.
Good God, man. I fucking, even if T1 won to win this game, I would grill the shit out of bot lane. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, here comes the Herald Force. Carry first. He's level 6. On's not level 6 yet. This should be a pickup for T1 unless they can steal it. I doubt it, though. On just got 6. BLG. Nah, don't take this. Zeus has item advantage, but Bin will have Sunder first, I think. Actually, no, it's quite even, though. Just... Actually, it's really even top. Zeus didn't lose too much from that TP then. He can't base here.
He's just going to try to go for the all-in here, but this is very risky. Counter-Strike coming out. Zeus going to find the stun, but there's a Marc on the side here. Zeus now trying to full commit. Now leaping out to safety. Does he have the angle? He's going to go in, but it's going to be the one.
How's top wave? It's terrible. He's going to lose the wave. Does it crash the range? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, I think Bin wins out on that. Top wave will bounce as well. You see how Wukong's going top to push out, so now it's even again. But they will lose Drake for that push out top. Sunder for Wukong is big. Maybe they can get Dragon in time. I doubt it, though. Zeri doesn't have Mythic. She has Shield Bow in base, though. She just finished her cull. I think they should try and fight this T1 if they can figure out that they haven't finished it yet. Or they haven't started it. T1 should try. Faker can base in TP. Maybe try and take a fight. They're really late, though. Wukong had to push out top.
Now he's coming out pretty big.
Shun waiting over the wall. Still a very tanky Nautilus. The Aftershock will fade away shortly, and they're going to try to burn him down before Shun can get into the fight. Yagao walking for now on. Coming in. The shield is huge. Yagao still standing and be able to make it out.
Not bad, though. T1 can milk bot with Herald.
Versus Faker. Immediately going to ult. His Charmed is locked up. Back half coming through. Faker needs to rush out.
Faker held that ult for a long time. He can kill him here. He can kill Elk. Oh, he doesn't.
The bot lane tower is now set to fall. Faker versus
They get bot tower for Guma. That will get him back in the game. Okay, T1 are back in the game a little bit now. He has Gale Force. So yeah, Guma's back in it from that Herald. I'm surprised Faker didn't ult earlier there and try to kill Elk. Maybe he didn't realize he didn't have shield bow, but he let him get 3 autos in before he ulted away. He could have just ulted to the side and kited it for his cooldowns. Bin's going to try and base for his Sunder, but Zeus will fast push the wave if he does that. He jumps away with the E, because if he gets stunned, he dies. Okay, so game state. T1 have recovered bot. Top is even. Faker is ahead. Jungle is pretty even, I think, at this point. Doesn't matter about that extra kill. But they have 2 Drakes, obviously.
Elk has to be careful. Carrier going to get the fight kicked off. Faker ready to come over the wall. And immediately,
big mistake.
Just taken down, and Elk wants to keep this fight going. Slow from the Ultra Shock laser will connect. That's the ulti proc, and Guma just has to run for the hills. Lucky he's able to buy the Gale Force time to make it out of that one, but Faker
now
that hook
hit?
Faker, the ultimate has to be used to try to take him out to safety. The Charm connecting, but onto Yagao, and it is away.
It was Herald for that.
For BLG.
Oh, Carrier, he's deleted. Wait, they want more?
Going in. Guma has to be careful here. Elk now flashing out to safety. That's the feathers. Guma's going to be vulnerable.
Oh, they got Elk sums and heal and Lulu.
Still uncontested, but T1 trying to get Prio in the mid lane.
Carrier, man. God, this is a tense game. This next dragon will determine a lot. 15 seconds. Carrier has flash. Elk no sums. If Carrier wants to get himself back into this, he needs to get onto Elk. Herald mid. T1 have to respond. Zeus on the side. Bin level 12. T1 have a couple wards. They have 1 ward left on Carrier. 2 pinks on top jungle. And a trinket. They need to go now. They need to go now.
T1 with an angle into the fight. Able to group his 5, but Yagao waiting in the river. Yagao, is he just going to throw down the ultimate buy?
Good ult by Guma. Nice flash by Yagao. Owner.
One more time. Luke can move into the pin, but no, this time around, Shun takes the objective, but now the fight breaking out.
Owner is just flashing in. What?
Faker leaping into follow-up, but there's not an angle here.
Owner is fucking... Huh? God, they're on soul points. This is a horror for T1.
He gets one back.
Then parry. Use Faker fishing for the charm.
Whoa, Yagao's griefing. Carrier's also griefing.
It's not going to connect. BLG.
Yagao, if it hit, could have been devastating for T1. But Faker.
Oh, Faker! Elk dashes the E flash.
BLG are stepping forward.
Oh my God, they're gonna lose mid tower now. Yeah, I think T1's screwed.
No objective for them.
They can't punish the Zeri flash timer. Zeri will get Runans in base or PD or whatever he wants. And they're on soul point. They're just waiting for Zeri and Avori, and I think T1 are going to get absolutely rolled. T1 can win this game. I don't know if they can. Zeri's in a base for Navori, and then big fucking pace inbound. I think they can force Nash, or they can wait for Drake. They're happy either way. Elk has no cleanse. Yeah, if Faker has to clutch it then. I kind of want the game 5, but respect to BLG. They're just playing so much better. Alright, 20 seconds on Soul. Jesus, take the wheel. Straight up 5v5. Definitely BLG favorite. Oh my God, Guma. Yeah, it's over. That is GG. I don't know what the fuck Guma's doing. I don't know what the fuck T1 is doing. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but they've lost the series now. They don't want to start Baron yet. I mean, they have Infernal Soul. The game is kind of in their hands. Infernal Soul is like 5k gold. The worst part is Guma had Gale Force and Flash. Like, what is he doing? They're making so many mistakes. Zeus on this cannon top dive. Keria on this mid brush on the Herald fight. Gumayushi on mid wave. What the fuck are they doing? If you're a T1 fan, look away because they're going to start Baron soon. Zeus just used TP in that replay. He TP top. I think he thought they were on Nash. So Faker's gonna have to cover bot now.
More and more of his health taken away. Two members on the top side. T1's either
oh wait, Elk's dead.
In the mid lane, they fight.
What? Elk's dead.
And that could be everything to bring them back.
But Zeus doesn't have TP.
But Bin is now here. Bin looking to pop off. He's gonna take out Guma. BLG keeping this one going. They have the Infernal Soul. Faker now running the blast cone, taking him out to safety. The TP coming out, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. The auto, the staggering blows, and BLG still.
Zeus had no TP. All right, steal or open.
Over the side though.
Steal or open. Steal or open.
Angle to deny the jungler into the pit, but a lot of members out now might even give him a better avenue. The stun now coming in. They're looking to keep the fight going. They're looking to take Bin out. Shun waiting over the wall. The Baron has been stopped. Can they take the fight? Zeus now going in on Shun, leaping back right over the wall. The shutdown is huge on the Bin.
T1 can skin. T1 can maybe get Baron here. Go over the pit. Go over the pit. Go over the pit. It's a flip. It's a flip. Who's gonna get it? Shun! Shun gets it. Shun's the one who gets it. Zeus gets on. That was it. That was game 4 in a nutshell right there. It's over. Elk wasn't even in these fights. I think if Elk's in these fights, it's fucking GG.
BLG want to make it
taken out in the fight, so can't just solo push those towers. Faker now immediately fishing for the engager. Again! They find him. He goes golden. It's a brief moment that he buys for himself and his team's hope. And the brothers come back, and Faker will find
Faker?
Elk.
Wait, Elder's up. Elder's up. Elder's up. Elder's up. Faker might have just won them the game. Faker might have just won them the game. Faker, Faker, Faker. Everything for this Elder. T1 have to throw everything at it. They're gonna lose bot inhib.
Can he be the one to steal it away?
They're gonna lose bot inhib. Shun is gonna be able to steal it if he's in range. They can't zone him away. They have nothing to zone him away with. Faker has to try and hit him. They're flipping it. Owner. It's Owner Smite. It's Owner Smite. It's Owner Smite. He got it. He got it. Kha'Zix is dead. What can they get from this? They can push mid. Objective bounty. Owner gets the Smite. They aren't out of it yet. T1 are still really far behind. 2 minutes of Elder. No Baron up. Oh, Faker. What a charm flash. Charm flash Faker. Are they back? Are they back? Whoa, pause!
No!
Guma. He knocked over his coffee. What is this game? Alright, Faker. He has Magi. What?
Elder buff.
Elder buff. How long do they have it for? The overlay's bugged. They have 2 minutes of Elder. They have objective bounties. They have flash on Zeri though, BLG. The XP is kind of in mid favor, but that's it. Maybe. They need to get towers here, T1. They need mid and top tier 1, otherwise they're fucked. They need mid and top tier 1, otherwise the game's over. They need objective bounties now. No, they can't. They can't get shit. Need to play for top. Need to play for top. They know they need to play for top. BLG. Well, On didn't take the blast cone though. Zeus has Elder. Here comes mid tower. Should fall now. Zeus pushes Shun back. Need top tower now as well. They need top tower now as well. And then they should be okay. They should be in time to catch bot as well. So, how does T1 win this game? 30 seconds on Nash. This is T1's win. They need double GA. If they get double GA, I think that's enough. Because Zeri has GA. They need double GA. They need it. They need it. Jesus. Elk, if he missteps one more time, the game's definitely lost now. Oh, you go! Keria blocked it. Keria saved him. Keria saved him. There goes Baron though. Can Owner steal it? He has no vision. He has no vision. Yeah, he can't get it. They lose Nash. They have to find another miracle Elder fight here than T1. Doesn't really Keria's fault. He kind of saved Faker. Otherwise Faker was insta one-shot. They have GA on Kha'Zix. T1 need double GA. No, Faker would die. He was dead. He would get hook, ulted, he would chain CC one shot. Okay, they have 1 GA. They need Wukong GA and they need to fight Elder. Maybe give an inhib. Oh, Guma doesn't have BT yet. He must be close. There's double GA. They got double GA. That's huge. They can fight now, T1. Yeah, Gao. T1 need to run. Giving him. They have no ults now on Rakan. Oh, they're competitive in the fights. They didn't lose GAs, which is important. Losing mid and bot in him doesn't matter. All that matters is his Elder. All that matters is Elder. Can Faker get Void? He should be able to get Void as well before this Nash. Before this Elder. Can Guma get BT? These are big items that will make the game a lot more even in fights. Guma must be pretty far off BT. Here comes the mid and bot push. They're going to get bot and imp here. I think BLG is the focus. Faker's holding top with his life. They can't give triple inhib. If you give triple inhib, then it's definitely over. So it's going to be a really awkward scenario where Baron is going to be up 4 Elder. So they're going to go 4-man here and Vin's going to push when they have double inhib. So they could... It's a bit of an awkward situation for T1. If Jax can win 1v1, it's fine, but... I'm not sure if he can. They should give this... Now here it comes. 10 seconds on Elder. Oh, Bin's basing. He's only going to play for side lane. What does he have in base? He has GA. Oh my god, of course he's going to group. Triple GA. I don't know. T1 need a miracle. 16. Faker's trying to base. He's scared of them pushing bot. Top wave's pushing in. Bin no TP. Zeus is ready with TP. Bin's on the side. Carrier sees him. Guma Chunk Shun. Watch out, he's going to hook here. Saya ult. Bin's getting chunked. No W. Ari ult used. Saya ult used. Nautilus ult used. Guma no ult. One hook, one shot. Faker's ult's running out. Owner goes in. Owner's gonna die. His GA will proc. Guma's gonna die. Shun got him. It's over. It's over. It's over. T1's out. It's over. Jesus. BLG 6-1 LCK. They 6-1 them. Oh my god, they're out. LPL final. Unreal. LCK is exposed. Apparently Tabe tried to run on the stage as they were ending and the referee wrestled him to the ground. What? What? Someone of the fans just tweeted it. He got wrestled to the ground because the referee was stopping him from getting on stage. Dude, dude, the LCK fans are gonna fucking go nuts. They're gonna go ballistic. Dom is unleashing. Look at this. 4 out of the last 5 international finals. LPL greater than LCK. OMG greater than all of LCK. 35 ping this time. What's the excuse?
More than 50% of the time. This is a guy
Dom is gonna unleash on this.